Hey, I'm Luke, and I do toy photography. Toy photography for me is a creative way to express myself, and it's like where I just take Legos or figurines and just take photos of them and like put them in different situations that I either take inspiration from movies or TV shows or just put them in scenarios that I've created myself. I've been doing toy photography for 4 years now. I think this year was the fourth year. I was really bored, so I just took my phone, took some Lego figures that I had, went outside and just took some photos of like I think Santa Claus and like a construction worker. And I showed them to my dad when he got home from work, and he thought they were really cool and really creative. So he helped me set up an Instagram page. He's a big advocate for my work. He's always showing my work to a bunch of his friends or people at church. One project, it took about a month because I was not confident in myself. So I just kept thinking like, oh, I want to do this, but I don't think I have the skills to do it, and it'll turn out really badly. And then finally, just one day, I took the photo, and it turns out to be one of my favorite photos. Usually other photos, they don't take as long. It's more of a matter of fact of finding locations. So I'll just usually be walking around campus, and if I see something, I'll be like, oh, I need to remember that spot. And whenever I have the time, I'll go out to the location that I found on campus, and I'll just take a photo. Most of the time, it's just something that I can get away from schoolwork or get away from work or just my daily life and just go outside and just take some photos of toys. That's as simple as that.
I'd probably classify it as an obsession at this point. Obviously, right behind me, you can see his little stuff. I've actually been to his house and I've seen his closet, and it has loads and loads of figurines. But I love it. It's super cool. I love that he's passionate about it. It's just super fun to watch.
It was a hobby for a while, but then it became more of like something to do for likes. And it was a very bad mindset because I was starting to be like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting as many likes as this guy, or man, my photos are totally better than this guy's and he's got more followers than me. And it's just like, it was a very bad mindset, very negative, because it's not about the likes. I'm just proud of that I am being able to share this with people, and people like it, and people are following me for it. How many likes you get on a post or how many followers you have shouldn't change how you feel about something you love to do. This past year has been a really big difference in my photography because I've found this one guy on Instagram who does his toy photography as well as teaching anybody that follows him. He's unintentionally helped me because now all my photos, I've put a lot of thought into like, okay, how's my lighting? How's my composition? And it just helped me a lot. One time I posted a photo on my Instagram, and the official Lego company, they commented on it. And I was like super excited. I was like, oh my gosh, Lego is finally gonna do this. And then I never heard from them. I like DM'd them and like I tagged them in anything that I do, but nothing ever came out of that, which is fine. But cause like this is something I just do for fun. The future that I might see myself is like, I don't know, getting sponsored, getting branded, or getting like to take photos for brands and stuff. I mean, it would be very nice to actually get paid for something you love to do.
It's very well done. It's very professional, which is something you don't see a lot of. Like if I went out there and tried to capture what he did, I would not be able to. He just knows what to look for, and he displays that really well through his photography.
The best way for somebody to get started is just to start, and you grow the more you do it, and the more you do it, the more you love to do it. You're not going to be perfect on the first day, so just to get started, take whatever figures you have, or like Lego figures, or if you don't have any but you want to get started, just take pictures of what you love. And because that's really easy because you already know everything about that. Like I like Star Wars, so I know a lot about the Star Wars movies and shows, so that helps me a lot with photos. Thank you very much for interviewing me. I'm glad I can share this with my passion with you guys. Follow me on Instagram. It's Daigle Photography. It's probably like down here.